Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Sarah's Coloring Book Reviews, and today I have got a review for you by somebody who sent me their book. This was sent to me by Subconscious Sketches. It was sent to me back in... there's my cat. This is not the review. This is Willow. She needs to get out of my picture here. Okay, let me give her some water. Go get your water. Okay. Anyway, they sent me this book to review for them. And you can get this book on Amazon. In the details below, you will see how much the book costs. If it doesn't say on the back here, and the link to get the book from Amazon, and that is where that's going to be at. This book is by Mike, I think I'm pronouncing this correctly, Bregel, something like that. It says, activate the power of your subconscious mind with this outrageous, abstract adult coloring book. And this book is really cool. I have flipped through it a couple times since October. It is now January. So anyway, this is a thin book. It's not real thick at all. Here is the back, or the spine, but it is well worth the cost for this book. Here is the ISBN number. And you can go to subsketches.com. And it says 25 ridiculous hand-drawn abstract designs for your coloring pleasure. And inside this book, when I got it, they sent me a drawing on really nice paper. And it says, hi Sarah, thank you so much for agreeing to do a review. I very much appreciate you taking the time. Oh, here we go. The price is listed here. The price is $6.95. You can get it on Amazon.com. Search for Ridiculous Abstract or my name, Mike Bregel. And it is Mike, M-I-K-E. And the last name is B-R-E-G-E-L. Right there. And I will attach a link in my description below to get this from Amazon. So it's only $6.95. It's really cool. Thank you, Mike, for sending this to me. This is really awesome. This is really cool. It's a print signed here. And they sent me, this is really cool. This is a card, really thick, but it's got the drawing on the back, which is simply amazing. So that is cool. Thank you so much for these extras. I appreciate it. Oh, my cat's moving my camera. Let me wait for her to get out of the picture. Mike, I think the cat liked your book too. Maybe not. So, inside, you will see the introduction page here. Right here, you have the information for everything here. Subsketches.com. Cover and book design by Mike Bregel. The title down here, the ISBN number here. If you want to read all this, please hit pause here. And I have to say, I don't usually go for books like this, but this book was really cool. And I really think these pictures would be amazing with alcohol markers. And I say that because alcohol markers, you can still see the black through. the black lines and everything. I would say gel pens, but with gel pens, they cover up the lines of where they're drawing. And I don't like that. When you have something like this, the black is going to make all those bright colors and alcohol markers really, really pop. I do want to stress, though, that if you're going to use the alcohol markers, put cardboard, a couple sheets of cardstock behind it so you don't run the page behind. You can always cut this out with an X-Acto knife and use it on something else outside of the book as well to color. Colored pencils, depending on your colored pencil, depending on its opaqueness, is going to look good or not so great around this black. So I want to warn you about that. I'm going to go ahead and flip through some of these pages while I'm talking about that. Crayola markers, I take that back, Crayola colored pencils are going to do really good in this book because they don't cover the black lines. Prismacolor will color the black lines, and you don't want that in this type of book. I would stick with Crayola colored pencils for this. I would stick with alcohol markers. Spectrum Noir has a line of colored pencils that would do really, really good in this book. It also does not cover up the black. It doesn't change the black in any way. Prismacolor, it just does. And it's great for some things. It's great for blending. It's great for other techniques, but it's not so great for coloring little tiny lines around black lines that you want to stay in your drawing and pop. And that blackness in these drawings is going to make your colors pop. And that's why I would recommend the alcohol markers. I think water-based markers will do well as well. However, if you're going to use the water-based markers, I think I would print this off on better quality paper. Just so you're not ruining the paper. And even with the alcohol markers, use one swipe. Don't keep going back over the same area. It'll just go right through your page. As far as paper quality, it's decent paper. If you can hear that. It's not cardstock, but it's definitely better than ordinary printer paper quality paper. Some of these designs are much simpler than others. But I like that because the open space in the drawing really allows you to get creative with your color choices and work on different blending techniques if you want to, or even fading. I am really liking these ones that are the full page here. I think that is so cool. Just the detail in some of this. I mean, that's compared to my thumb here. I mean, some of this detail is really small. So you're going to have to use fine-tipped markers or really sharp colored pencils, which is another reason I recommend the Crayola for this book, because Crayola is a hard leads, and you can really get those sharp, and they don't break easy. They're really hard. And that's good for books like this. This also has a test page in the back here. So this was a coloring book review and flip through for Subconscious Sketches, a ridiculous abstract adult coloring book for stress relief and relaxation by Mike Bregel. Thank you so much for sending that to me, and thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos down below. And until next time, happy coloring and be kind to one another.